Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Terra Firma Craft. I am Mr. Envelope, and check this out. Does this look familiar? It might. This is the mountain where I was gonna make my base when I was being super hasty in the first episode. Oh, here's even my campfire. Still some wood in there. Very cool. But yeah, pretty cool, huh? It's very much the same, and we're gonna do something to make it look just a little bit better. So I got some gunpowder on me, and believe it or not, this is not all of our gunpowder. We have tons more. But we're going to go ahead and just blow this up because I need some coal. Yeah, let's just go this way and boop, 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 boop. I don't even know if the redstone can reach this far. I don't think it can. I think I had 27 pieces. I don't know if there's going to be enough distance for me to run away and be safe. I have an idea. We'll I can't do that. Can we? Okay, there we go. And then we'll push it and look behind us. Oh. Okay. Oh man, that was scary. It even got the tree. Oh, it even got the tree up there. Wow, big boom, big boom. But welcome back, guys, to episode 100. We finally did it. We reached triple digits in Terra Firma Craft. I genuinely did not think I would ever do this many episodes of this world. I'm very surprised that I kept going, but a lot of you guys kept giving me inspiration, a lot of cool ideas and things I should try out. So it's really your fault. No, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and today is actually going to be the last episode of the series, so I hope you guys aren't too upset by that, but I've just been doing so much work off camera, working on the museum and everything, that I think we're just about done or ready to finish everything off. So, oh, okay, I do have my bucket. There we go. Pro gamer move right there. Yeah, everything in the museum is finally coming together, and you saw in the beginning little, I guess, intro bits. All like the big stuff is pretty much done, and I probably should have did most of it like with you guys, but I was just on such a roll getting stuff done for the museum. Like it was all just coming so naturally. I didn't want to stop, and I didn't want to throw off my groove. So sorry if you're upset by that, but I gotta say you probably didn't miss out on a whole lot. A lot of the work I did was super boring, and we'll go take a look at it in a bit. I just need to pick up all this coal, and there's still a little bit more to do, so you didn't miss out on everything. But yeah, I think it's gonna be good. And for this episode, what I have planned, I wanted to do just like kind of a little bit of everything that we normally do in our Terra Firma Craft series. So we did one of the things. We did an explosion. That's one of my favorite things to do, but we never do it, even though we have all this gunpowder and access to gunpowder. So I'm glad we got that done. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to blow up this area because it's been here since the beginning. It just hasn't been touched, taunting me with all the coal. And then we're gonna go visit the other bases because, you know, kind of do like a small world tour type of thing, but you know, nothing crazy. We only have like 3 bases. There's the quarry base, but we're not going there. I hate that place. And what else are we gonna do? We're gonna do some metalworking stuff. That's something we normally do. And then we're gonna try to corral some animals, I think, because there's still a couple that we have to get for the museum. And yeah, that's my plan. So I'm gonna pick up all of this coal, and then we'll go take a look at the museum because I am very happy with it. I love how it looks. All the building and decorating is done, so I think it's okay if I show you guys how it looks now. But we'll do like a full proper tour of the museum later in the episode. So yeah, we won't go too far into it right now. Check it out, guys. We got over a stack of coal blocks from that explosion, and you know, there's still more coal over there. I don't know why we didn't do that sooner. I've been using coal or charcoal for all my toolsmithing stuff, and it's not the way to go. But here we go. I'm going to turn around, and we're going to take our first look at the museum since I finished it. 3, 2, here we go. Ta-da! This is that pathway that we were working on last episode. These are the garden beds, and over there is the museum. I am very, very pleased with it. I think this makes the whole museum and the whole project just so much better. I'm very happy with everything that I've done so far. I'm typically not one to be proud of the stuff I do. um, but I'm really digging this. And I know it could be better. I did get a little lazy on some parts, but I'm very happy with this. These are the garden beds that we were working on last episode. Somebody suggested, sorry I forget who, but someone suggested that we mix up the flowers with bushes. And I had this idea to use basalt. If we break this real quick, the texture for basalt dirt looks like potting soil, like that, real dark black stuff with the white speckles. I thought that would be perfect for the garden beds to make it stand out from the pathway and stuff. And I still think that's a good idea, except you can't place bushes on dirt. And I had no way of stopping the grass from spreading, so I kind of did this. I tilled some of the dirt and stuff around here, and I think the same idea still kind of shows. It's not the best, but I think it's pretty good. And mixing the flowers up with the bushes, I think really helps, and throwing in a couple of the fruit trees was a good idea. Is it snowing? Oh no. And then I went ahead and I put the tree saplings in pots around here. So yeah, I think these look pretty good. This one looks neat. I'm very pleased with that. We got the raspberries back here, winter greens, bunch berries, and then all the different flowers. As I was doing this though, I discovered that I don't have any poppies, and in between episodes, I did a whole bunch of exploring. Like, I went out far. I had to go collect a whole bunch of claystone stuff for the path and the road. I had to go get a whole bunch of conglomerate for the ceilings inside of there, and my whole trip, I did not find any poppies. And I even did something crazy. I generated like maybe 20 new TFC worlds to see if maybe I just got real unlucky, and I went in creative mode in those worlds. I flew around and I couldn't find any poppies. I have a feeling that they don't exist. And if they do, I messed up. We're not going to have any poppies in this world. But yeah, I think this whole little garden area looks pretty cool. The only parts that are lacking are this part right here and this part right here. I don't have any other flowers to put here. I might throw in some flowers we already used over here just to make this a little more colorful, but ran out of bushes and that's all that's there. It looks kind of plain. But yeah, I like this. We got the whole claystone road going all down over there to the little zoo area. We got a fountain here that houses our protection meter. Very cool. And if we come down here, it's all like the same stuff. You saw it last episode, but it's just a little more complete now. We're going to put the horse animals over here. Then we got all the farm animals. I made a really cool coop that I really like for the chickens. Very neat. And then a little pond over here that doesn't have any fish yet. Oh, I just realized during winter, those guys are going to probably freeze and die. Uh-oh. We'll have to deal with that later. We got the zombies on display here. I finally got the skeletons. These guys gave me so much trouble. When I did the bear, if you saw in the opening clip, the bear was relatively easy. Like, he hit me a lot of times when I was first trying to rope him, but it was pretty easy getting him in here compared to the skeletons. For whatever reason, they're still able to shoot me, even though they're holding swords. Well, of course, now they're not going to do it, but I had to make them some swords. I used the sword molds, and I just melted a single iron ingot, even though if you use an anvil to make swords, it costs 2 ingots. If you use the mold, it just costs 1. So that was a little cheaper. And now these guys shouldn't despawn because they're holding an item. I've left and reloaded the area a whole bunch of times, so yeah, I think those guys are staying. We got our pheasants on display here. Oh, I gotta put like some thatch here. And then we have some wolves here. They're in a constant state of angry because the pheasants are here and we have the deers over here. So yeah, that's how the museum's looking. And I built this back part over here. We got a little patio right here for some food if people want to eat some food at the museum. Oh man, I'm I'm very tired from working on all this stuff. I probably spent like, especially the last 48 hours, I probably spent at least 30 of those just working on this, I would say. But I'm so happy with how it came out, and we'll take a look on the inside later. But for now, we got to go do some more work for the museum. So I'm just gonna bust through this list real quick. All of the red X's means that we're missing some component to it, and all of the green check mark means we're completely done. So there's 50 pages. If you take a look at everything, I think we did pretty good. Okay, this might not be fully up to date, but it's still pretty good. I'm very happy with that. That's how much progress we've made. What I'm working on now, though, is finishing up the blue steel and red steel stuff. All the other metal things are done for the most part. I think I just need to make the trapdoors for some things and get a melted ingot for the rest of everything. But I'm working on all the blue and red steel like tools and the anvils for that. And this might be super lame, and I think I said otherwise previously, but I'm for sure gonna be using this pickaxe, this axe, and this steel mace for the museum because I don't think I have enough iron. I've processed not all of it, but I've processed a whole bunch of steel in the blast furnace. These are all full of pig iron. This is full of weak blue steel alloy or something, and then this is, oh, I forget. This one's just like regular steel alloy to make black steel. Yes, okay. Oh, so much stuff. And this is all I've made for the blue steel stuff. It's a whole lot of everything, guys. So I'm gonna keep going, I guess. Let's go ahead and pop those in there. Ta-da! Alright, guys. So about 40 minutes since the last cut, and this is like all I really have to show for it. Obviously, having all of these pig iron crucibles ready to go made this go by a lot faster. So I'm very happy that I went with that idea. But let's go ahead and just try to do a little bit of work. I need one more double ingot just to put in the museum as is. So this will be the anvil, the blue steel anvil. This will be stuff for display. This is stuff for display. I already have them like set aside. And then we're gonna need to make another double sheet so we can make a 2-year, a blue steel 2-year. Let's mush these together. And now we should be able to make a 2-year. Very cool. Oh, nice. I was worried that was going to take a while. Let's go ahead and put this... let's just put it right here. That'll make sense. Now let's go ahead and make a sword. No, we have a sword. No, we don't. We don't have a sword. Oh, I just had like a mini panic attack. I don't know why that freaked me out, but it did. Let's go ahead and... Would it be... You know what? I have a question. I can melt this down, right? I want to know if I can just pour this into a mold. All right, I grabbed the mold from the museum, and I'm making 2 more fresh ones. So let's see if this actually works. It doesn't look like it's gonna. Maybe it's just not hot enough. That would be kind of strange, but oh, it instantly turned to yellow white. Okay, yeah, this isn't gonna work. But that's okay. We tried, and it just happened to not work. That's fine. Let's put this inside a vessel so we don't lose it. Oh, I guess you can't. Okay, well, we'll just hold on to that. It's fine. We'll just make a sword the old-fashioned way. So there we go. That's 1 piece done out of so many. We got this done. We got the anvil. Just making sure we're done with like the double sheets. We've got a double sheet there. Yeah, I think we're just ready to grab single ingots and make like all the basic tools. So, a scythe. This is the fun part. This is why I think I enjoyed doing the other metals so much, because I had all the resources already. I could just like work, heat them up, make the tool, call it a day. Oh, I'm struggling here. There we go. Hammer. Oh, nice. That was super easy. And there we go. That's or 4 of the tools done. I guess 5 if you include that. Yeah, we're making progress. We're making progress. So I'm gonna go ahead and just honestly probably plow through the rest of these. It's gonna all be repetitive. All be the same. I'll be back. I'll be back again, and then we'll probably tour the museum, like do a proper inside tour, or maybe we'll go to the one of the bases first. There's still a couple resources we have to go find out in the world too, so yeah, maybe we'll go tour the bases after after I'm done with this. So I'll be back, guys. Oh man, you guys, it has been such a long day. All the metalworking's done though, and I think I got everything in the museum that I can right now. I just picked up a tomato because we didn't have one of those, and I have some other crops growing. I gotta get a couple breads done, but whew, what a day. So we're not gonna go on any tours of the old bases, not the purple base, not the jungle base. I feel like we visited both of those places somewhat recently, and they haven't changed. So if you want to go check those out, you can check out the playlist for season 2, and let's get started with the museum tour. I think that's gonna be good. So we walk in, and we're greeted by all the different armor sets and all the different swords and all the different weapons, pretty much. I don't know where to go. Oh, we got to finish this guy. That's what we're gonna do today too. And then we're gonna come down here. We have all the different meats and a lot of kind of just miscellaneous food and stuff on display. This is where all the grains will go. I'll clean this up, of course, in between the world tour that you can download. And this is all the vegetables and fruits and stuff. We are also missing one more thing, but I have to wait till early summer. So a lot of things are kind of missing, so just bear in mind with me, okay? Here we got the blue steel oil lamp. I gotta go fill these up with oil. A lot of things to do, but they're probably just gonna burn out anyways. It doesn't matter. You guys have seen this one. It's the leather room. Very cool stuff. This is the liquid room, so we'll put our bucket in here. We'll put this in here, and then I want to go take this out back because I want to put down a source of lava. But yeah, we just got all the different liquids in here. We got vinegar, brine, milk and vinegar, olive oil. We got a whole bucket of it, and salt water. And then the other liquids that aren't here are over here, as well as the alcohols. They're off somewhere else. Coming through here, though, we have the tripping through time exhibits. We got the Steel Age on display, the Iron Age, we got the Bronze Age, and the Stone Age. I went backwards, but we all built these together. I think they still look pretty cool. And I put some glass here because I think it kind of makes it look more like an exhibit, as opposed to just some freaky diorama. I got our anvil in here, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, this place is looking good. By the way, I didn't know where to put this, but we have a grill right there. So if you're wondering where the grill is for the museum, it's in there. We don't have like a proper setup for it. But let's come out and go down the stairs. I'm going to try to follow the roads and stuff that I laid out for myself. Down this hallway, the green hallway, we have a few different ways we can go. We got this whole mess of trap doors. I've never made these before, and I gotta say, they're super ugly. But I like that you can just right click them to open and close them. I kind of figured that they would work like vanilla Minecraft metal trap doors, the iron one, like where it needs a redstone signal. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Still ugly. Taking a step in here, though, we have all the different ores and their different qualities, as well as right here we have all the ones that don't necessarily have different qualities, but they exist in the world. And speaking of the different ores, there's so many weird ones that aren't in the game. Like, they're in the game, there's an item for it, like serpentine right here, but it doesn't generate in the world. And I think that's pretty interesting and cool. I would really like to know what all these different things do. Coming down this way, we'll just go this way. We have all the different gems on display, and unfortunately, it's garnet and amethyst. I don't have any better quality of these, so we just went with the chipped ones because I think they look the coolest. And then the rest of them are all normal quality, so they're all here, looking pretty cool. And then on this wall, we have the diamond one with all the different varying qualities. just lighting up the hallway pretty much. Alright, so continuing down, we got the wool room, and I went ahead and added like burlap and rope and stuff here because it, it fits and everything. Taking a step down here, we got all the different powders, so those are all there. Fertilizer, salt's in there, kaolinite, lapis, it's all there. And then we got dyes. Unfortunately, these are the only dyes we can make. All the dyes do exist in Terra Firma Craft, but not all of them have recipes. I guess that's not technically true. Like, they do have recipes, but if you go to craft them, it just gives you vanilla Minecraft cyan dye. The only one I was able to make was light blue, and it has a really weird name, item.dyepowder.lightblue. So, yeah. And then we got the name tag and the blueprints here, because I didn't know where else to put them. So, all that stuff's there. Pretty cool. So, coming down the red path on the bottom floor, we have all the different stone stuff. So all the bricks, cobble, smooth stone, all the different variants of all the different like stone types are here, and we did these together, so you've seen these before, but I got them all done. They're all here doing their thing. I think we're missing dirt. We're missing dirt. Oh my god, how is that even possible? We definitely have some in all of those chests outside. I'll go grab one of those. But I put some peat down, and if you look on the wall back here, we got some of the tools, the different metal types and everything. You can see they all got the different qualities and stuff. They're only going up and up. 70% from like 60, that's nuts. Speaking of the tools though, I made myself some new tools because I wanted to use, my blue steel axe. I wanted to hang it up right away so I wouldn't forget. And I ended up making a brand new blue steel pickaxe to hang up, so I got some new stuff, and my old stuff is on the walls pretty much. But let's just zoom through here. You can see all the different tools, different stones and everything. They're all here. Going down this hallway though, you'll see that the woods are on display. We did these together too, so yeah. Oh, but you can see the ceiling. This is what I did for the ceilings. I think it looks pretty cool. Very nice. Some of them were a big pain in the butt because I had to chisel them down a bit, but I think it looked pretty good. So I'm very happy with this. And then we got more of the different metal tools up here. More stone stuff. This hallway is pretty much the same, except I added a carpet. And all the different wood things are here. More wood on display. So this leads all the way back to the green carpet hallway and where the trap doors were. If we poke our head in here, we got all the different 2-year types. Very neat. And this is back to all the different ore qualities. Alright, so going down the gray carpet, this will take us to a room that I think needs a little bit more polish, but basically this is all like the forbidden stuff. This is just like a small exhibit showing all the things that we're not supposed to get in Terra Firma Craft. I want to poke my head in the nether and go grab a piece of raw quartz to put here, and yeah, I think that's it. But this is like all the stuff that you're definitely not supposed to get in Terra Firma Craft, but we got it. We managed to get some. We also have our cobble here, which I found generating in the world somewhere, so yep, nice little room. Coming up this way though, it'll take us to the bar, which is a place we built together. Very nice. We have an outdoor seating area now, which I think looks pretty cool. This will also take you down to the zoo. Hello, zoo. And it links up over here. This is a brand new area. It's very bare, I would say, but it does display everything it's supposed to. These are all the different, like, ingots, double ingots, sheets, double sheets, basically everything you can do with every metal. They're all here, so yeah. It's very ugly and boring, but it's doing the job. And this is all like the melted stuff, so I mean, it is what it is. We have one for every metal type, and then this wall is very complicated and confusing. We have like the, oops, well, I can show you. We got the high carbon stuff, so high carbon black steel, high carbon blue steel, high carbon red steel, and then we got the weak steels melted, and they're all there. They're all there, and it's just a big mess. This whole area is like just super messy. I like how this looks. This looks pretty interesting and cool, but the rest is pretty boring and weird. Alright, and going down the hallway next to the bar, these are all like the vanilla tools that you can make in TFC. So like real basic stuff that you can make in vanilla Minecraft, but with the TFC metals all lining up here. And then we also have the stone tools. These are all the different stone things we can make. They didn't really have a place, so I just plopped them over here in this dark corner, but yeah. And then over here, finally, we have the clay room. All the different stuff you can make with clay. There was one thing I forgot to do when we built this room together, but I put it in here, and that's the gold pan. And that's just one of these crafted into a gold pan. So there you go. It's all done. It's looking good. That's the museum. This has everything in Terra Firma Craft, and man, it took a really long time to get all this stuff. I am so tired right now. I've been up for like 24 hours working on this, just trying to get this episode out. This is the whole building. The last thing we really got to do in here, I feel like I've said that so many times, but one of the last things we got to do in here is put up all the anvils, and I stored all of the double ingots in here so I wouldn't lose them. And we got to put them up on these little shelves. I think it's going to look pretty cool. So let's go ahead and, I guess, just decorate this place. We got the copper one, bismuth bronze, blue steel, black bronze, red steel, bronze, iron, and black steel. There we go. So this looks kind of weird. I thought it would look a little nicer and more vibrant on the walls, but it's just kind of like weird and odd, I feel like. But you know what? It's fine. It's good. We'll have to deal with it because I cannot be bothered to fix this. But before we fix this thing and end off the episode, we gotta go fishing. We gotta go grab those fish and the squid. So you can see out here, I made a really nice road. Hopefully it'll be easy to just corral the animals in here, but you know, we'll see. We're getting really close to running out of time. Oh no, I fell in. But hopefully we can do this real quick. The fish spawn really far away. Oh, but there's a lot of squid right here. Let's test it on the squid just to see if it works and if there's any improvements we have to make. So all we do is we just find the squid, we rope them up, and we drag them up that waterfall. All right, we're getting some of the squid. It's working. It's working so far. Come on, come on. Okay, hopefully this will be okay. We'll drag them this way. No, this way. Yep, there we go. Can we make it to this water? This is working surprisingly well. Okay, one of them's a little stuck. No, we're fine. Then we just drag them this way, and they're in the pool. Wow, that should not have worked as well as it did. Oh, please don't kill yourself, dude. They look like they're gonna, like, jump out. But let's go ahead and name them Squeeb and Squeeb. Okay, we got 2 Squeebs in here. Things are looking good. I think this is gonna work. I'm gonna go to the fishing spot. All right, here we go. We just need to grab a few fish. I'm hoping if we grab at least 4, 2 of them will survive the journey. So again, we just rope them, and then we're gonna boat them over to the museum. All right, and now comes the struggle. We got to get them up this bit of water. I don't know how the squids did it so easy. They're typically like terrible swimmers. Oh, come on. Come on. We got 1. 2. If we get the 3rd one, that'd be nice. Oh, looks like we got him. Okay, just got to go around that little bend right there. Got to watch the journey map, make sure no... I didn't realize he was out of the water. Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay, I think we're fine. I'm going to kill these things real quick. Dude, get in the water. You're going to die. Thank you. Okay. I say that counts. We got that guy and this guy who won't let go. Oh, I can't name them. I thought we could name the fish. Oh, maybe I didn't test on the... I don't think I tested on the fish. We can't name the fish. Okay. Well, the fish are going to despawn, but we got him here. We got him here in the pool, and that's all that matters. Oh my god. Okay. Alright guys, to finish things off for this episode, because it is getting a bit long, we're going to make the original little statue that I had first put down like forever ago. It was a real basic one, but I really like how that guy looked. So I think it just goes like this, and then he's kneeling down. This guy's kneeling down, and then he has his arm. Oops, put down too many blocks. His arm's coming out this way. It's sticking out a bit because he's putting down his staff, of course. And then this one is coming down. There we go. Now he's done. He's back to his former glory. I really like how this guy looks. It's super simple, super derpy. It's perfect. I love it. But guys, that's the whole museum project. Everything is done. Oh, perfect. The sun's setting. Everything is done. I mean, obviously there's a couple things I got to finish off camera, but when you get the world download, everything will be done. You can come over here and check this out for yourself. This is what we've been working on for the past, like, 2 months, maybe 3 months. Yeah, probably 3 months. And it's all done. Oh, it feels really good for it to be done. But the world download isn't going to be available right away. I'll have it ready at some point. If you want to know for sure right when it's available, hang out in the Discord. I'll definitely put a message in there saying when the world is ready. But there you go. That's the whole museum project, guys. It's can't believe it's done. We did it. All of us together. It was a big group effort. Good job, everyone. But with that, guys, we're gonna have to end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this whole season. It's been a blast. I know I never uploaded consistently and took plenty of breaks, you know. It wasn't like a whole 5 years of just non-stop TFC, but thank you guys for sticking around and just showing your support throughout the whole series. It's been great. I've enjoyed this world so much, but I'm definitely ready to start something new. I haven't decided what we're going to be doing yet, but you know, I'll come up with something, and I'm going to do some test rounds of different TFC mod packs. Definitely hang out in the Discord if you're interested or want to give your input on what I should be doing next. And if you want the world download, it'll be linked down below. It might not be there right away, but it'll be there eventually. If you want to know right when the link is available, hang out in the Discord. I'll definitely tell everybody there and stuff when the world is available to download. I'm going to be trimming up the world a bit too, so it's not like 6 gigabytes. I don't want everyone to have to download a giant-ass world just to look at like 2 different things. But thank you guys again for watching. It's been fun. It's been fun, and I really appreciate all you guys sticking around. So I'll see you in the next season, guys. Peace out. Bye-bye.